Tennessee each won. Alabama took the late game 90-65 over Texas Tech, and Iowa State eliminated Kentucky 82-63. From the NBA, Minnesota won at Boston 102-92 despite 29 points from Jaylen Brown. The Knicks won their sixth straight, ripping Washington 145-113. The Wizards have lost 16 straight. Tyler Reddick earned his fourth NASCAR win of the season at Darlington. That's 4 victories in 6 races this year for co-owner Michael Jordan. The Phillies gave pitcher Christopher Sanchez a new 6-year extension, and the Live Golf winner in a playoff with Bryson DeChambeau. I'm Steve DeSager. Pay attention, you just may learn something. Here we go, then. We begin with the public dancing. Yeah, that guy. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial? Say what no one else will. When I heard this, my BS detector immediately started going beep, beep. You don't have to tap dance here. Because somebody has to. He's become human toxic waste.
I'm afraid and repulsed by what he might tell me.
Sports Radio Studios. Here he is, Ben Maller.
I'm not going there. No, I'm not going to go there. I'm not. Welcome in the beginning of another hour of the Ben Maller Show. We are in the air everywhere. Shoulder to shoulder as we are. The Troy Factory. Let's not coast to coast, border to border, in beyond, on the vast and uncharacteristically powerful microphones of FSR emanating live from the beast as we unleash the audio beast effector of the world famous Fox Sports Radio studios, where Nick in Wisconsin reminds us this hour made possible by our friends at Tire Rack. For over 40 years, Tire Rack has been helping customers like J-Dot in Utah find the right tires for how, what, and where they drive. Ship fast and free, backed by free road hazard protection with convenient installation options like mobile tire installation. TireRack.com, the way tire buying should be. And then it was the number one burner who said, hey, I like the wrestling. Can you tell me more about the wrestling? Well, we're very excited. This is a relatively new sponsor. We're excited to have TNA Wrestling. Professional wrestling fans, the action continues every week. TNA Thursday night, Impact every single week. Don't miss the adrenaline, the drama-o-rama, and the total non-stop action as you watch your favorite TNA wrestling stars. For showtimes and more information, visit TNAWrestling.com. Check that out. And then it was the Rib Man, not to be confused with the Goat Man, the Rib Man. And the Rib Man says, hey, can you fire me up some ribs and I want to play some video games? I said, yeah, well, everyone should know about this, absolutely. And are you into video games? Yeah? Okay. How about celebrities? Okay. Yeah. And everyone should. The Global Game League is a video game league with celebrity-owned teams from T-Pain to Neo, competing in everything from Call of Duty to Tetris, which is more my speed. Sign up and join the league now at globalgamingleague.com. Check it out. And there's a little message from Eileen in San Francisco, and she's like, hey, what about Express? Well, don't let employee turnover slow down business. Express Employment Professionals finds the talent needed to keep productivity up. From the warehouse to the front office, Express staff. So all jobs visit expresspros.com today. We are back at it this hour, and our lead story is...
Whoa, Bright. Whoa, where'd the light come from?
Really a flag football game. So we go to Bradyville, USA, which was in La La Land. Saw any of the inaugural Fanatics Flag Football Classic that took place over the weekend. Tom Brady, after that event,
I got the good ones.
a powwow with media.
The caramel.
Mostly about flag football. We'll talk more about that later. But he was also
But I got 2. I finished it. Ate one on the way home. I don't need to rush.
sock puppet to follow his instructions. Handpicked as the
Gotta get the phone. The phone foam has to go down, guys. Guys, help! The foam is stuck. Help! Foam all stuck.
So, what did Brady do when he was after we saw this or not? Maybe not.
Yeah, Brady played with ISO speed today.
A hop, skip, and a jump over the Max Crosby trade question. And the fact that he's now back with the Raiders after being traded to the Ravens. So that is a good jumping off point.
Max Crosby is trash.
So let us discuss the question, why did Tom Brady avoid answering a rather basic question about Max Crosby? So I've got the mighty Mississippi River, grenade, and overweight, middle-aged guys. And we will combine all of these things together, and we're going to play ABC and 1, 2, 3. But we always, when you play ABC 1, 2, 3, you always got to start out with number one. So Tom Brady, what he did is he went down to Panera. And he decided, I do not want the broccoli cheddar. I do not want that. I would like the alphabet soup. And that's what he got. And just labeling out vowels and consonants and nothing of substance there from Tom Brady at all. And he had a side dish, side salad, no dressing, and no protein. Classic Tom Brady. So,
Hello and welcome to my show.
so what he did is he read the defense. Classic Tom Brady.
Hello and welcome to
Omaha, call an audible for him.
Fuck your ears. Okay.
The problem with this was the Dingleberry reporter. And I don't know who asked the question.
No.
Two-part question.
Because Duke is gonna win.
Ask a two-part question. What are you doing? You don't have
Conversation over.
Shame on you. Right? Now, you gave Tom Brady by asking a two-part question.
Dude, I don't watch people learning how to bounce a ball. Because you go to college to learn. Okay? You're still learning how to bounce the ball. Oh, look at good. You're learning the rules. Learn the rules. And then get your ass into the pro leagues. Okay? I ain't have time for trash. Get off my fucking show. Don't be talking Kentucky my ass. Okay? There's no pro teams in Kentucky, so don't be saying that shit on my show, okay? Okay? You don't learn anything. You can also be raised in Kentucky and somehow not receive an education. Oh, congratulations. You stupid. You're nothing to me. College, my ass. Trash, dude. College is trash. Fuck what you think and what you fuck it. Fuck those places. The places you won't go. Oh, the places you'll see it all. You'll see it all and do none of it. Oh God, congratulations. You will see it all, and you will do none of it. When I went to Afghanistan, I saw it all, and you did none of it. Okay? Just remember that the difference between me and you, I've seen it all, and you've done none of it. Yeah. You know what? I'm talking to my show. I don't care. I don't care about college basketball. I don't care. I literally don't care. It means nothing to me. It means nothing to me. Just go. You're wasting your life. You're wasting your life. You travel across the country to play one game. One game. If you play you play best out of 7 in the pro. I don't have time for one and done. Get your one and done. You say your little, you spam your content. Keep saying that. Come on. You know what? You copy and paste that shit because you're one and done. You're one and done like the Florida Gators. Not coming back. Okay? Duke is gonna fill your fucking throat. Okay? Let me get my eggs into me. Then I'll chug the rest of my beer. Then I'm gonna count my likes. And maybe I'll tell you the subs went up. But it doesn't look like that yet. You have any intel? You have any intel? You want intel on me? Sorry. Not available. You're harassing me. You come in here harassing me? No individual harassing me. It's a mix. It's all of you. I'm not giving. Not one of you persons is worthy enough of being singled out. So please don't take anything personal. This is a one-man show. I'm the only one in here. We can't make this about you. This has nothing to do with you. You are a figment of my imagination. You do not exist. You are wasting your life. You are squandering your time at the machine. You're squandering your time. That could never be me. P Wood, you know what I'm saying? Let's put the mayonnaise. Oh. Cramped at my desk. I can go there. I missed. Whoa, I missed. there's a special word for all of you. Is it my jollies? You are my jolly. I get my jollies from everyone, all you guys. Thank you for the jollies. And you're the smartest person I know. You know why I get my jollies? Because you're all cowards. The only thing you beg for is your life. And the only thing you beg for is your life. You're all cowards. You're all cowards. That's right. You're all pussies. You'd rather go shoot your neighbor. You'd rather go shoot up your own fucking family than to go handle business in Iran. That's why I get my jollies off of you shits. I could never be like you. I have all the hostility that you're supposed to have. I have it for the enemy. Okay? You're just a logistical nub in my support mechanism. You Americans, you'll defend your home, but you won't go defend it. You won't go to Iran. Oh, you draw the line. You only want to shoot somebody here. You're only here to shoot people. Yeah, that's right. Just admit it. Just admit it. You're only here. You pack a gun because you're here to shoot people. You don't want to go there. You're pussies. You're pussies. You'd rather shoot the people you know. You're trash. You all belong in hell. In hell. Okay? You are afraid of your neighbors. Yeah. You're afraid of the police. You're trash, bro. You'd rather go shoot up your own fucking residence than to go shoot up the bad guys. You're the bad guys. I get it. You're right. I am the smart. Oh no, you're the smartest. You understand? You would rather shoot up your own neighborhood than to go and fucking finish Iran. Oh, yeah, you'd rather come shoot me up than go shoot up Iran. I'd rather go shoot up Afghanistan. That's what we did, okay? But hey, you know what? You want to play the gun game on the PlayStation? Shit to me, you're trash. You're nothing. Public approval. Public approval. Jesus fucking approved, man. Okay? No, I expect Iran to be very nice and not fight back. We're just gonna walk in and have cake. They're gonna lay down their arms. We'll confiscate everything. It'll be like watching Japan disarm. Because Iran was nearly the third member of the Axis, man. We have to finish World War II. We have to disarm Iran. Easy job. Easy job. You can watch a movie about it. You're not gonna do it. You're not going in. You're nothing to me. You don't deserve to be on my level. You don't deserve to finish my mission. You know. Now, thankfully, I don't have to finish it. I don't have to finish my own mission, because that was 25 years ago, bro. Dude, you're 20. Ask me to come finish it. So some of y'all better get your ass a real job. Arizona native Joshua is here. He drops the Let's crank up some Earthbound if anything's playing for just Nobody's live playing Earthbound. I turned 50 in 2 days. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! In 48 hours, I turned 50. Yep. That'll be roughly 24 plus 23, 47 more hours left. I'll be 50, but I take a shit from nobody, bro. I'm a boss, dude. I'm a boss, man. I take shit from nobody, man. I'm scaring you good, thanks. I still got it. What do you think the view count on this episode is? 95 views and my timer is not available. I got my edge. What do I still have? I have a competitive edge. See, I'm a member of the winning team. No. Not on the loser team. I don't know the rules to D&D. I play Magic the Gathering. Because D&D is too complicated. And it takes too much time. I could play 3 games of best 2 out of 3. D&D is not a 2 out of 3 sport. D&D is not a competitive game. I have to have stuff to be selfish. I don't actually have anything like of retail value. Okay. Selfish, I'm not even trying to monetize. Money. I am selfish though. I do take care of me. But I just can't keep a vape pen charged, man. My e-waste. I'm gonna hit my pen and it don't give a hit. That's all. I'm just mean, that's all. Good hit. I pray I pray I'm so strong. I pray I hold myself back. Only I can answer my prayers to hold myself back. Sunday, I went out and bought new shorts. Actually, went to Macy's. Okay. New shorts. New short. 40. I went to Macy's. There's the old shorts. Okay, the old shorts. There's old shorts. I don't like the price I paid, but it's a good pair of shorts. And I can excuse it for being a $41 pair of shorts because it is technically, these are Levi shorts. These are not Dockers, Tommy Hilfigers, or Ralph Lauren. You know, I started buying with the Ralph Lauren shorts. Or maybe the Tommy shorts. You work it down to the whatever they have on the rack because they don't carry a lot of shorts on the rack. The only record LeBron James won't pass is John Stockton. And I took a lot of fluff out of the bottom of my beard. I like to wake up it and pull some hairs out. Turn the fan off. I'm 30 minutes in. I hope hope Galvin Newsom is the next president. I get through the end of my beer. I usually start my show in and at 2 in the morning, but I ran my show early tonight, starting at 12. I got the scores off the radio. What was it saying? It was inflaming me. Yesterday, they're talking about USC Trojans, number 11, not retired. Matt Leinart. They're suggesting that Matt Leinart is a bigger man on campus than Sam Darnold. The Trojans. Everybody loves the Trojans, and everybody fucking hates Penn State. And LeBron James wants the Penguins to pay for his basketball team. Isn't it ironic? LeBron James wants the Pittsburgh Penguins to buy him a basketball team. Why? Why do I occasionally follow the Penguins? Why am I overly suspicious of the Penguins? Did I see this coming? What's the game of the year? I mean, if I could get game of the year, is it the Commanders in San Francisco? Let me see. No, it's hard. It's hard getting the milk, man. Not today. Maybe with lunch tomorrow. There should be milk. Yeah. I am offered milk 5 times a week. If I want my milk, I get in line and I get my little milk, okay? But I don't usually go, oh, I miss all the free milk handouts because I have other things I'm dealing with in life, like my show. Trim. My white hair blends in with my white neck. I can't see what I'm doing because there's a little white bar text in front of my, right here. My fingers meet. Commander's opponents. Oh no, I'm wrong. They don't come to town. That's too bad. Oh no. We think the Commanders are going to be running the same offense as the 49ers. And it should be good. Should be good. Now for real food tomorrow in the kitchen, I mean, I'm gonna go. I am starving for a regular cooked in a pan food. It's always beef on Monday. Beef. Yeah. You might need a toothpick to pick it out of, what is it? Beef. I don't need nothing. I get my free beef. If I need something, I can go to free church food. Now it's a birthday party on. They're having a big birthday party in the kitchen for me. It'll be grits and bacon. That's Wednesday. I might not go. I don't always go to those things, but hey, it's my 50th birthday. It's free grits and bacon. Who else got it like that? I don't know. Damn, I'm the only one who got it like that. Impressive. Obviously, that's why I'm in a place like this. I'm not 50 yet. I'm 49 but if it feels better, it feels 48, I guess. I mean, we put it up to my 47. I don't think I did. I probably feel better now than I did at 47. There's not much of a change, you know. We just don't value being at full speed. There's no reason to accelerate. And it still takes me 14 steps to cross the street, no matter what speed I choose, right? On average, it takes me 14 steps to cross the street, and I still take 4 steps on the sidewalk before the car catches up to me. So I'm not getting hit by cars yet. I'm not a slow moving old man with a walker or a cane or a wheelchair. But we have all those people here. Like, you could easily become one of them in a minute. I got some a stripper with a robot leg strippers. See, yeah, that's real. Somebody is leeching off your energy, all your booty energy. It's other people. They look and they're laughing. They're like, we're gonna send you anyways. They're still gonna send you anyways. Combined arms warfare. Why should we hit Iran with one army when we could hit them with 5 armies? Guys, Like my, I think we have to ask Russia to hit Iran. Russia, the Yalta. We're gonna have to invite Iran to Yalta again. I would hate to miss the next Yalta conference. Oh, that would be so bad. I mean, I could know the future. I could be like, I know everything, but if I miss that next Yalta conference, I'll be sad. That would be and Turkey should be there. Right, Turkey. Should I get a World War II lesson? Any percent, Ted? Start a World War II lesson. Okay, who's posting World War II today? Bot content. Okay. Invasion of Iran. Everybody's on invasion of Iran, and I'm already halfway through the damn video. About to pick up halfway where I left off because I was getting my Iran lesson. The British were drooling over those railroads.
Into the Middle East happened. But with the situation on the Eastern Front getting worse every day, time was of the essence. The British knew that unsatisfied with this non-committal reply, they would of them into unscientific note to
mute this shit. The Shah's group went from bad to worse. The Soviets soon cutting them off. Let's take a look at the last invasion. The Soviets were cutting off the Shah's forces. Okay. You think we're gonna go in? We're gonna invite Russia to go with us. Okay. We got Japan. We got Japan in the bag. Okay. So we want to hit with 5 armies. Well, I think the Turks are going to have to come in because they're the closest. And that's 4. I can count on 4 armies. Then we'll hit the Israeli army. Will come in. Okay. I don't know if they could survive under combined armed forces. I sure the hell didn't see any Israelis in Afghanistan. I was like, nah, don't invite them. Canadians think they're a separate nation, but they're really just not. What about other France?
Soviet troops
dude, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get around the world to make these moves. Catastrophes happen. I mean, nobody should die. No, I never said just because the army goes in doesn't mean you kill anybody. Okay? Sometimes the enemy lays down. Then you have to rustle them up. Okay? I think I'm cute. I'm peeking in my cuteness at the moment I say the army might not kill anybody. The Marines They might not kill anybody. They're just because they're there doesn't mean they're killing. Jeez. Whoa, relax. Good hit. Good hit. Check out my U.S. Army filter, bro. You see what it says? It says Teddy Belcher Army. You see that? Are you retarded? Are you upset that I'm not cogging it enough for you? I got hit in the head playing football. So now my disability application gets laughed at because he never had any ability. He never had any mental consonants in the first place. He took everybody's diagnosis at face value that it's PTSD and you can't do anything about it, right? They all have PTSD, every single one of them, dude. They all have PTSD. So when Americans finally understand who the enemy is, we should protect Israel. Even though Israel can be blatantly captured in 4K committing atrocities, they don't know any better. Just because I know better doesn't mean that I expect other people to know better. I know you haven't received the lessons I received. Sometimes my lesson was just being abandoned in the middle of the summer to wait for the sun to go down. It's so hot in California, nobody functions. We just wait for the day to end. You party all night. California, you can't even water if you're trying to function. You're gonna water the yard. You're gonna burn the grass because you can't put water on grass in the middle of the heat. You have to function. It's up to you to keep that grass watered when the sun is down. That's when you use the hose. So working in heat conditions, working in the heat, right? Heat is the enemy. You have to be more afraid of sweating your balls off to death than actually the enemy, okay? But there's innocent women and children down there. All they want is some food, for Christ's sakes. I don't have to hide to enjoy my stogie like you. I don't. Here you go. You just want to listen to Arnold.
77 when I met her. Her father, after dinner, pulled out a cigar and he said to me, "Do you want a cigar?" And I said, "I don't know how to smoke a cigar." He says, "Well, try it. Because after dinner, everyone ought to have a cigar." So I tried it. The rest is history. Still smoking stogies. I love it. And he introduced me to something really good. And I know now the next question. You will say now, what does your wife think about that? Let me ask you something. When my wife's father has introduced me to stogies, she's not going to say my father made a mistake because her father
Did you know in the movie
My
Terminator
father
2,
never makes
when
a mistake. I'm not Batman. I worked with Ben Affleck. So, due to the fact that I'm in a Batman movie with Ben Affleck, I am certified not Batman. Tralaleo, trolala, tralaleo, tralala. Right. Okay. And more lessons in meme culture. I like sleeping when it's still good weather. Ooh, yeah. I've never watched an Al Pacino movie. I don't. What does Pacino sound like? Oh, say hello to my little friend. Okay, yeah, that one. Yes. Yeah. Say hello. Say hello to my friend. That's better than he did it. You have to say hello. You say hello. Say hello to my friend. Iowa. They're a bunch of Brock Purdy wannabes. Everybody's having a better career than Brock Purdy. Any more requests? So breaking in these new shorts. I got my high top socks rolled down under the ankle. Oh, you said you like it, so I'm gonna count the likes. How many likes do you think this episode has? We went up a sub or 2 or 3. 1804 is what it says. And the view count is what it says. Clicky tabs. Internet went out about 11 o'clock at night today. The internet went out and I'm at 124 views. That's a complicated move, sitting up on the back of the chair. Probably couldn't even balance on the bat. Hit your spots. Who crapped in CM Punk's bag? Craphausen. I want to say Danhausen is Craphausen in CM Punk's bag. Craphausen. I want to say Danhausen is Craphausen. Craphausen. Oh, you want me to do the, it's Johnny. You have to put your head, it's Teddy. Teddy needs his medicine. Let me in. Get in there. I'm gonna get in. There you go. Haven't done that in a while. The old optical illusion. We're not here to do optical illusions. I'm not a... Here's money. And cash for gold. We're giving money for gold. My gold sledgehammer. My gold medallion. Goodbye, old friend. I mean, I just hit 1-800, bro. I did, right? Show me the money. 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 The money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Yeah, the money. Yeah. The money, show me the money. It's 1 o'clock.
Florida is out, losing in Tampa to Iowa, 73-72 on a three-pointer in the final seconds. St. John's beat Kansas 67-65 on a layup at the buzzer. Victories for UConn and Purdue. Arizona and Tennessee each won. Alabama took the late game 90-65 over Texas Tech, and Iowa State eliminated Kentucky 82-63. In the NBA, Minnesota won at Boston 102-92 despite 29 points from Jaylen Brown. The Knicks won their sixth straight, ripping Washington 145-113. The Wizards have lost 16 straight. Tyler Reddick earned his fourth NASCAR win of the season at Darlington. That's 4 victories in 6 races this year for co-owner Michael Jordan. The Phillies gave pitcher Christopher Sanchez a 6-year extension, and the LIV Golf winner in a playoff was Bryson DeChambeau. I'm Steve DeSager.
If you don't listen to the scores, you're stupid. Skinwalker. Duh. We're gonna hit Iran with 5 armies. Back to the point. Back to the point. Back to the point. I want to see that movie where we hit Iran with 5 armies. China. I think really China would be nice. Please, China. Please, China. What you say? Hit Iran with 10 armies? I like the way you think. Yeah, I know you think. You know my army's going in, guys. We're not inviting anymore. The door's closed. No recruiter for you. London Bridge is falling down. I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you. Man, boogeyman is the London Bridge. I don't need to catch a new episode of the Boogeyman. I'm not trying to be like, hey, where's the Boogeyman at? No. We're dealing with Jimmy Valiant is still trash. So was that other guy who just died. All the free birds. Fuck the free birds. I got cigarette. You want me to read an ad? I'll have the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity at IHOP. If you bring a can, you get into the park for like $5 off. Whoa, $5 off. Opus 3, it's fine day without asking for any question. Can I wrap up my show? Hey, tell me when my show's over. I need a break. I mean, I was here for my hour. I'm not required to say a bunch of extra shit. Okay? If you can't get your question out in 1 hour, then I'm just gonna say what I want, and then the show's gonna be over, okay? And I see that last comment. Another thespian request to produce a Dwayne the Rock Jock's cooking accent. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? A brain rot. The Rock is cooking brain rot. In his game, he's the best character on the e-waste, on the Nintendo e-waste. You have some trash ass old computers that have no online mode. Then maybe The Rock has actually crap. He might have 2 out of 5 points in attack because everybody does. We've established the rock bottom does no damage and everybody can kick out of it, because the game is not balanced. The rock is trash in the game. You can go ahead, pick the rock. I know how to play No Mercy. I know how to play Revenge. This guy thinks he's gonna beat me with the rock. Okay. We already know his moves do no damage. And I can pin you off the top rope with the 360 frog splash. I'll finish you with two moves with a choke slam in the corner. So yeah, it's the end of my show. I just wanted to say this was the best show I could make. I did it. Congratulations, me. Congratulations, me. And I threatened Iran with 5 armies. And then we got it up to 10. We're gonna hit Iran with 10 armies. Can't wait. See you next time, guys. Yep. You want me to a request to do with the He-Man. I have the power. I have the patience to wait, because He-Man is not relevant